Let's make a bottle opener in the blacksmith shop at Sutter's Fort. First, we're going to take this over to the edge and taper a point for the part that's going to have our decoration on it. Now we're going to isolate the point by drawing it out over the edge. Now back into the fire. Let's bring it over to the edge again. Make that a little thinner. And then draw it out over the horn. Now let's flatten this out. Back into the fire. Bring it over to the anvil where I have everything already set up to do some chisel work. Now back into the fire. Now we're going to taper out and straighten out the opposite side of the decoration. Now we're going to heat up just the center and make our loop. Now we want our loop to go a little off center, giving the decorative side just a little more room to play. We're flipping it back and forth to center up our loop and make that wedge right there. Back into the fire. Now let's bring it over to the vise where we can meet those two sides together. Line them up a little bit. Now we'll press that union down. To finish our loop. Now back into the fire. Now we're going to true that up again on the face and heat it up one more time so we can twist these together. Now to preserve our loop, we're going to clamp it in the vise and then use our tongs to just twist these together. Now we're going to get it back into the fire so that we can smash that down and make it more ergonomic. Now we can finish up our twist and get the whole thing nice and flat. Now that we have that all nice and even, we're going to take it, put it back into the fire, and then curve the decorative part back over to the main part of the handle. Now we're going to curve this over the horn, then back over onto itself, bring it to the face, start to pinch it. And that's going to help us incorporate our decoration into the bottle opener. We're going to give that one more heat to finish it up. going to make our final adjustment with the pair of iron pliers. And then we're going to tie that back into our piece with a rawhide hammer so that we don't damage the decorative aspects of it. Now the final thing we have to do is punch down the actual part that's going to open up the bottle.